all the fish and more.
Good morning, Sean. It's Adam here, floating just off Durban on the bait spot. Sea Islander gunning it to the bait spot. A little bit bumpy, but nice fishing conditions. Schalk and I are out to try for some kuta and maybe some bottoms. Then yeah, we'll keep our eyes open and see if we can spot some sardines for you. If not sardines, maybe it's a bit early in the season. Maybe we'll see some whale action. But we'll be looking out for life out at sea. It's been a long time since I gave you a sea report. Here's a nice look at the conditions. Lovely crisp air. You can feel the winter season is coming in. And we're all waiting for that sardine season. We'll update you later, Sean. All the best. Have a lovely day.
All the fish and more.
Hey, thank you, Adam. It's wonderful to get a report from the sea like that. Okay, welcome back to the Sardine News. Good early morning. Adam has been up before us. He's already got his time lapses done in the dark. Thank you, Adam. Okay, let's go through the chilly conditions. We've got a 1027 hectopascals and it's rising, but there's no wind really forecast for today. Just offshores in the morning and onshores in the afternoon. Nothing too spectacular. Nice and calm day for a change. We have got a big swell running, but it's going straight past again, south-southwest. But one group of people who are catching those waves are the sardines. Make no mistake, this is what they need in order to get moving. We're going to hear from Kevin pretty soon, I'm sure. Right, 47% moon. The moon appears to be moving 10% per day. So it's going to be 58% tomorrow and the next day, and so forth and so forth. The tides are interesting today. They're moving a maximum of 105 minutes, which means yesterday's high tide in the evening was at about 8 o'clock. And then today, it's almost 10 o'clock. So the tide's moved 105 minutes. And then tomorrow it's going to be even more radical. Anyway, we've got a low tide at 1446 of 0.8, which gives us a complete gap of between the tides of 0.5 meters. So like I said yesterday, very good for boating, not so good for surfing. It's good for fishing too. Not too much current, quite a calm ocean, 25-degree water, which is going to tide us over for a while longer until this cold stuff comes. It's coming soon. Make no mistake, the cold stuff is coming soon, as you saw with Ian Logi's hound shark. They need the colder water. They come up from the Cape to come and catch the sardines, same as us. A wonderful day coming up. Let's see what else we can muster as far as news is concerned.
All the fish and more.
But yeah, something cool to observe. Check out the synoptic chart at the top there. You see the big cold front we just had now. That's gone past now. It's hitting Madagascar. Waves must be cooking in Tulu. Then the next cold front is lining up. It's about 2 days off Cape Town. Do you see it there? And then in between the two cold fronts is good weather. That's normal. Sometimes the cold fronts leave rain behind them and it doesn't go away too fast. That's what happened to us a couple of weeks ago. But right now we're in between two cold fronts and we should be cushy for until that cold front hits here, maybe in 5 days or 6 days time. In between that, we might get another west. A weird thing that happens in between cold fronts. Another little funny cold front appears out of somewhere and just comes blasting through for a day or half a day. It's quite common these days. All right, let's move away from the cold fronts and move on to something even cooler.
All the fish and more.
Well, you could have heard this before, but I'm sure you heard it right here. Sardines surf. They actually do catch the waves. Kevin Tui, a sardine aficionado down in Koha in the Transkei, put together this cool theory and explanation of how these sardines can move against that super strong Agulhas current. Thank you, Kevin, for doing that. I'm going to link the video at the back here on the end screen and in the comment section below, and also in the description. And you can go over there and get a scientific understanding of how these sardines catch waves all the way from the Cape up to KZN. Thanks, Kevin, for doing all that. There's the link also above us now. Go check it out. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Join the channel if you really want to catch the sardines out this year. Join the hotline and have a lot of fun being first with the sardine news by far. We put it there first and on YouTube, and then after that, only then can it get to Facebook and TikTok and all those other X's and platforms that we have to put our stuff on. But we start every time with YouTube, and the YouTube members list gets the sardine news first. Ciao.